Welcome to Glowing Hour. I'm half the podcast, Sam. We don't say that. It's supposed to be something else, and I forgot entirely. It's supposed to be like...
We're your hosts?
We're your hosts, Sam and Mel and Sam.
It's still in practice mode,
you know? We're trying. You can't say we didn't try.
We're also drinking already, so forgive us for that.
Yes. We went a whole month and a half without drinking on the podcast.
As you can fucking tell.
Right. So
Just kidding.
we're going back to back, filming a Glowing Hour, straight into another Glowing Hour. So the next 2 episodes will be interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, today we're talking about the orange peel theory, which it's super fitting that we are drinking a Cactus Cooler adjacent seltzer. It's from Brewery X, called the Succulent Sipper.
Orange pineapple hard seltzer, made with real fruit.
Watch out.
A Cactus Cooler bomb was my first drink. Well, I had beer before, but like my first like liquor drink. That was my first liquor
Cactus
drink.
Cooler was my favorite soda, so
It's so good.
spilling it everywhere.
I just choked.
I really can't tell if it tastes like a Cactus Cooler, to be honest with you.
I don't think it does.
Because I haven't had one also in a really long time. But
How
also,
sugar is this bitch?
there's alcohol in it, so obviously it's not going to taste the same. 2 grams.
That's wild.
It's pretty low. 135 calories, not bad. 7 grams of carbs, though.
Whatever.
Whatever. This is my dinner, as my mother would say.
Or what? I mean, girls, what'd she say? Whatever. I'm getting cheese fries.
Yeah. So if you haven't heard about the orange peel theory, then maybe we'll enlighten you and maybe we'll confuse you. I don't know. But I heard about the orange peel theory from TikTok, as I
Same.
feel like maybe everyone has. Was it a thing before TikTok?
Probably.
Or was it just like someone said, oh my gosh, it's so thoughtful when my partner peels an orange for me when I don't even ask. And then everyone was like, wait, same, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it developed. Like, is it a theory that was developed on TikTok?
I don't know. But I gotta say that I feel like it's very much telling. I didn't realize how, like, I mean, obviously, like, your partner should be doing thoughtful things that you're not necessarily, like, asking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. But I feel like it's, like, the attention to detail about... But then I feel like there's also, like, levels of degrees to it, because I feel like some people just, like, expect, like, the orange peel theory to be, like, I didn't even ask for an orange, but it came peeled. And it's, like, it doesn't have to be that.
It doesn't have to be literally an
It's
orange.
just, like... Well, also not just an orange, but, like, you have to ask for the orange, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
some people have seen it as, like, you don't even ask for the orange.
I see where people, in some cases, that does happen, right? Like, the person didn't ask for the thing.
Yeah.
And the partner was so thoughtful that it came anyways.
Yeah. But
So I see how it's been drawn to that
to
conclusion.
the conclusion. But I also just, like, in general, having the orange... You asked for the orange. I'm getting too specific here. You asked for the orange and it comes peeled without you asking about it being peeled. That is the sentiment.
Right. I'm just thinking about it in general. Like, would I ever, if someone asked me for an orange, would I not peel it in general? Because, like, you know, their intention is to eat it. I'm not trying to devalue at all.
Yeah.
I'm just
Here,
speaking on my character.
Right.
But I'm serious. Like, would you not? I guess if it was like some
See, my brain goes to, like, slicing it in
slicing it.
an orange. You've never eaten
Elaborate.
an orange like that?
I mean, usually I just like peel it apart.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you can slice it. That's a thing.
Like slicing it in half and then slicing it in quarters. Like,
okay.
That's how I would picture it.
Give it to somebody.
Yeah. So, like, that's where my brain goes.
Mm-hmm.
But then you talk about cutie.
Okay, a cutie's well,
And I feel like you can give somebody a cutie without peeling it because they're easy to peel.
right.
But you're not going to give somebody a whole ass orange to peel by themselves, right?
They're
Like,
like,
that's
they're
a
like,
lot of
hey, can
work.
you give me an orange?
Just fucking throw a big ass
Here.
ball at them? Like,
I mean, that's, I guess it's just like the underlying truth of how you feel about that person. Like, you can do the work because you didn't work hard enough for me. Like, that's the energy that I would probably give to an ex, right? It's like, I'm mad at you. You're irritating. I'm not going to do all the
orange.
I'm not going to do all the niceties that I used to do for you because you didn't
sense.
fucking appreciate them.
Yeah. See, but you would give them an orange. You wouldn't give them a cutie that's like very easy to peel.
Because I was mad at them, yes.
Yeah. Just levels of degree.
If I had an orange on hand versus a cutie, yes.
If it was a cutie, I would make sure they knew that I didn't peel it.
I'm like, yeah, I'm giving that to you in a Ziploc bag. So you have to open the bag.
Open the bag first.
I'm just kidding. But I think that's what like the underlying sentiment of this whole theory is just like, how do you feel about this person? And if there's like thought put into it, then there's some like value in that relationship. And it's almost giving bare minimum. Like almost.
Yeah.
Or is it bare minimum? I don't know. Like bare minimum to care about me? To be thoughtful?
I mean, I feel like
obviously it depends on the situation. You're like, running to work. You can't fucking sit there and peel an orange. Right.
But I also just feel like maybe it's just because like I've been with certain people that it's like you ask for an orange. They're like, ugh, I'm gonna have to
oh my God, not
get
the
you an orange.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? Like there's that piece of it. Or they give you an orange and it's not peeled and you're like, okay, but they brought me the orange happily.
Okay.
And then there's like they brought me the orange happily and it's peeled. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about like the exes that like it's a good point. Like the aggravation of doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that's also the aspect of like, you don't care about me. Mm-hmm. Like that's the issue here. Mm-hmm. The issue is not you. The issue is not me. The issue is that you just don't care about me.
Right. The caring's not there.
And if we had known this several years ago, maybe we would not have been in the situations we were in.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know how likely that is, though, to be honest.
I allowed too many things, you know? It was funny. Not the other day. It was like literally a month ago. This theory has been popular for a while now.
Yeah.
But obviously I'd seen it on TikTok. And then I went to my parents' house. It was like right before the holidays. And Logan and I were just sitting on the couch, and my mom too. And then my dad gets up. He like goes to the bathroom, and then he comes back, and he's like in the kitchen. My mom goes, "Can you grab me an orange?"
I love that it's so specific to the orange too.
But she doesn't know about the orange theory.
I know, but it's just on point.
But it's an orange, and it's an actual orange, not a cutie, an orange,
not a cutie.
And he brings it back peeled, and I was like, "Wow!" It made me feel good. I was like, "You said my parents.
They're doing well.
Yeah, they're doing good."
Did you tell her about the theory after?
No, I didn't. But I should, huh?
Maybe.
I just like sat there and I was like, I looked at Logan like,
they're doing it. They're doing it.
And so yeah, it's cute. I feel like it very much like it's also just like a level of like not only like caring about somebody but like understanding. I don't know,
Foreseeing.
Maybe some people really enjoy like peeling it themselves. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some people like that. Some people like to like do it all in one go.
I mean,
you know,
obviously
like,
not the
how far can I go before it rips type of thing. You know, some people like that.
Okay.
So it's also to a level of degree of like knowing your person. Like they don't want to peel it.
Well, because obviously we're not talking about just oranges.
Yeah, we're going beyond the orange.
We're going beyond the orange. Like, you like cleaning the house, so I won't. Just kidding. That is a terrible example. Okay, but like there are some things that people enjoy doing.
Similar. I do the laundry, right?
Okay.
Logan helps me fold it. Sometimes she does laundry. I'm not gonna lie. But like most of the time I do the laundry and I have her help me fold it. But I specifically leave her the socks because that's the thing that she likes to like put together. You know? She gets mad at me if I don't.
That makes so much sense.
So now I just know my partner.
She loves the socks.
And she likes to put the socks together.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
So that's like similar.
Right.
You like to clean that specific, that you like to do this specific task.
This task you enjoy.
Yeah.
So
and I will give it to you. I will say it's the easiest part of the laundry process. And for me, it'd be like, yeah, satisfactory. Let's just fucking knock it out. But I leave it for her because she likes to do it.
That's nice.
And I'll take the hard things like long sleeves.
Like long
to be very specific.
You guys know how it is. Those
you know,
fucking
right?
long sleeves.
Those long sleeves are hard to fold. I can't lie.
Oh my god. I can't even think about this is so sad. I can't even think about anything that my exes have ever done for me that is like, that was so thoughtful. Which, like, I'm sure
you...
I hope that there was things that they did.
it's-
Well, there was a guy I dated
True.
who did something thoughtful for me.
What, receiving $500?
Ooh.
Update. Sam went on a date with somebody. She's laughing too much. I'm gonna say for her. She went on a date with somebody. It was an expensive date. He like took her out, whatever, and didn't vibe. You know, it's not gonna happen. King.
No date number 2.
We're not number 2ing it. Later, we're all hanging out. Randomly receives $500 from this man. Nothing is said though. No words are exchanged.
Not even a memo.
Not even a memo.
Listen, if you're listening, thanks. You're not getting it back.
You Zelled it, babe.
It's been sent. Okay,
That's
thank
for you and your bank and people to figure out.
It's not on me.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, not exactly what I was thinking. No, I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, it's hard to, like, pull memories back from, like, exes. It's been a while. But, like, a guy I was dating, I had cramps, and he was, I mean, this isn't really, like, orange peel theory. It's just, like, common decency.
Continue.
I had really bad cramps, and I was, like, being like, it's fine. Like, I'm fine. Let's watch a movie. I just need to lay down. And he's like, do you want tea? Do you want a heating pad? My sister got me a heating pad. Like, I can help you. Like, do you want Midol? Like, I have all this stuff. Obviously,
Midol?
or whatever he had. I don't remember. Tylenol plus Midol or something. I don't know.
Why does he have that?
I heard that maybe not Midol.
Motrin
is the one that's good for, like, muscle cramps.
Yeah, because Midol is specifically for period.
Right. You said through.
What? Why is that there?
What other women have cramps around here? You live with men.
Literally.
Anyways, besides the point. Like, to a degree, common decency, right?
Yeah.
But it was thoughtful.
But listen, I think... I don't know if that the bare minimum is low or, like...
Yeah.
I just feel like as a man, that's kind. But maybe...
So we're giving him some credit.
Some.
Okay.
Thank you for knowing about the
remedies.
I was gonna say the women reproductive system, and that you need to, you know,
heating pad, tea
do things
works.
For it. So yeah, I don't know, but the fact, okay, I feel like there's levels to that. Even that, you know, like he could have just been like, "Can I get you a pain med, like some pain meds? Do you want some Tylenol?"
Mm-hmm.
You know,
stop at a.
And then there's like the I'm just thinking like the fact that he knew tea and
a heating pad
would help.
Mm-hmm.
That's giving, you know?
I'm trying to just, like, think back. But also, like, had I been with someone for a long time, they would know what I do regularly to, like, ease these things.
Did your boyfriends know that?
Are you kidding? If we probably had a pop quiz, they'd be like, I don't know. No?
Wait, that's funny that you said that because, as you know, like, Logan and I were trying to start, like, our own little podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like...
No, what is it?
She was like... Okay, when Sam has a boyfriend, we can have him on the podcast and we could do like a quiz.
Bitch, that is so fucked up.
And she was like,
make my man look bad.
And we could say things like, if Sam says, bring me my cup, what cup is he bringing?
What cup is he bringing?
And she's like, period cup? Does she mean period cup? Or does she mean like a cup?
I was thinking a cup.
Oh, so then.
I was personally thinking a real cup, but. We won't reveal my answers just in case he listens to this before his quiz.
We just did.
Well, there's multiple cups in my home. There's coffee
True.
cups, hydro flasks, cute cups, a cup of alcohol.
Can I get a cup of alcohol, please?
There's a lot of ways this could go, okay?
Where's that from?
Is that from something?
Yes. Can I have a cup of alcohol?
No, like Elf. Not Elf. I know it's not Elf, but...
Something like that, huh?
No idea.
Anyway.
That is an interesting concept. We will circle back to that. There's a lot of things that have to happen first before we get there.
An idea, though.
Yes.
So, yeah, I don't know. The orange peel theory is just so... It's just so reflective on how much a partner puts into the relationship in reality.
Yeah.
That's just really it. And I think when you're saying, like, you're trying to think back on, like, partners, I can think about so many things you've done, of course.
Of course.
That's sad. Why?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
just the male population is like that, or?
Tell me about it. under the age of 25, apparently, is a threshold we have to hit.
It's giving, like, come on.
Why are men, not all men, but why are men built that way? Like, why? Oh, we know why. We did a whole episode on the male loneliness epidemic.
Like, we know why, but grow up.
But, like, I'm working on being a better human. You work on better being a human.
Better being a human.
Being a better human. It's just not fair. But life's not fair, so fine. But hopefully...
I just think, like, just fucking listen. Like, you don't have to do anything but listen. Like, there's so many things about men that are small and minute that piss me off. Like, them not knowing what to, like, give as a gift to a woman who probably has fucking for the last year that you've been with her has given you hints.
Bad at hints. Very bad at hints.
You are walking around a mall. You're walking around a store. You're walking around at fucking Disneyland. I don't fucking know where you're at. They give you oh my god, look at this. Isn't it so cute? Write it fucking down. Take a picture.
It's really
It's
that
not
simple.
that fucking hard. It really isn't.
And then when you're about to give a gift, you can revisit this, like, folder, notes app, whatever it is, of fucking ideas. And then you can be like, that's irrelevant now. This is relevant still. That's too expensive. That's whatever.
Yep.
And it's that simple. So this is definitely not an episode about advice for men. But they are the ones that tend to be lacking in the orange peel theory criteria.
Yeah. I think it, like, for us ladies, I mean, if you're dating men, good luck. But in general, your partner should just, like, I think you, when looking for a partner, find somebody who, like, cares about the little details of the things that you enjoy or the things that you need. Like,
Oh my god.
it's as simple as that.
Here's a thought. Okay. Me, my friends, all very thoughtful. So now I'm thinking, do men take women's thoughtfulness for granted because all women are fucking thoughtful? Which, generalization, not all women, but most women are super thoughtful. So when there is a woman that's thoughtful, it's not this, like, oh my god, they're thoughtful.
But then, per our last glowing hour, we get in the apology letter. You were the best thing in my life. You were so thoughtful and so amazing to me. It's like, oh, well then, were you just, like, not looking? Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean?
It's like the thoughtfulness is not top priority for
until
some of them.
it's not there.
Yeah, until it's gone. Then it's like, oh my god, you were thoughtful.
You did so much.
Random thoughtful. This is horrible. The birthday I broke up with my ex, his birthday. I had to clarify because, like, I'm clarifying which time.
I forget that it was literally his birthday, but slay. What a slay.
Right.
Honestly, he did himself, so.
He really did. Literally, he did. His gift bag was, like, a beer bag. Like, it was a beer-themed gift bag, which, like, really didn't... That was probably the least thoughtful thing I've done in our relationship. Like, he likes beer. Whoa. Like,
yeah.
Whatever.
Gift basket.
So here's a fucking gift bag. And I think, like, a different text message, he was like, oh, I just can't believe I, like, lost the most thoughtful person in my life. Like, you got me that gift bag, and you know I love beer. I'm like, be so serious, babe. Like, 90% of the population likes beer.
If I gave that to your homeboy, he would have been happy too.
Right, like, it's not that deep. If that's what you thought was me giving you deep, like, presence and thoughtfulness,
we got issues, which
we do. So, yeah. It's full circle. Like, the thoughtfulness is taken for granted.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame because
Such
I,
a
like,
shame.
really pride myself in my thoughtfulness. And men don't care. Unless there's a man who's also thoughtful, which I have met one. Thoughtful man.
There's a few.
And they were like, that's so nice. And I'm like, that's so nice. Can't we just, like, be so nice together? Not me and him, but, like, me and a
general.
thoughtful guy.
Yeah.
It's work, man.
I mean, maybe y'all non-thoughtful people find each other. Live it up.
It sounds like hell. Good luck.
Sounds like bare minimum.
It's giving we're drunk and that's all we do together.
Me and my ex.
Same.
Drunk and high.
Just drunk all the time.
Yeah. It's
But also then it's like, so like we've always talked about Logan setting the bar for like relationships, and we have. And for the single people in the group, it's almost like now we got like a name to it, like Orange Peel Theory. It's like, so how thoughtful is he? Like, it's genuinely gonna be something where like, but if you asked him for an orange, like, what would happen?
But that's so real.
It's so real. We'd be like,
That is gonna be the only question I ask you guys now about him.
No, you're gonna say, can you get Sam an orange? He wants one. And see what he brings me.
Actually,
Good test for boyfriends or potential boyfriends.
lately I've been carrying a cutie around
Do
everywhere.
not. Sam wants this.
Go give it to her.
Honestly, kind of good though. But also, I would be so annoyed because I'm like, really, you're gonna be a not perfect person, but we're great together, and then you don't peel my orange?
Maybe he's having an off day.
You're not gonna believe me when I say that. You're gonna be like, I don't know.
Is it right, girl?
I don't know. He didn't peel it.
Listen,
I think we should open our
I
options
will
up.
be honest. I mistakenly didn't peel a cutie once when I gave it to Logan.
It was a cutie though.
But still. And she goes, you're not going to peel it for me? And I was like, and it broke my heart. And I was like, I'm peeling it right now. And then I peeled 2 and I was like, tell me which one tastes better because I'll eat the ugly one. So that's how you make it up, brothers.
Fair enough. And this is why for the straight men of the world and the straight women of the world, we need your guys' podcast to happen because they need help. And it'll be a positive experience.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be scared, guys. They're here to help because you guys want help. You're the target audience. The guys that are hating, goodbye. Stay on our podcast. We know you love listening.
Hate me here, but love me over there.
Maybe you'll finally get a girlfriend.
She said it.
Anyways.
It's a funny one, but it literally like will tell you about a person or someone else's relationship, aka my parents. I was like, that's cute, dude.
Love and hate that.
Yeah.
For their off days, you know? But is there off days? Well, apparently.
Apparently me.
Yeah. See, there's off days.
It was more like I was just like a zombie, just like grabbing things and then coming back.
There's also maybe like the hyper fairy tale people that are like, relationships have to be absolutely fucking perfect. That's unrealistic. Like Orange Peel Theory in general, people are human. They're not gonna fucking know everything you want and be able to give you everything you want in every single
without
moment.
you asking.
Or that. Yeah. Like, even if you did ask for an orange and they didn't peel it, it's like, well, babe, I gotta go. Or like, I'm having a bad day. Like, I'm in the kitchen, so yeah, I'll grab it for you, but I gotta take a nap. Or my head's pounding or whatever. Like,
yeah.
Be realistic. Just be real.
Be real, but don't put the bar low.
Find the balance.
Find the balance. I don't know what it is for you, but find the balance.
I think that's it.
Wrapping this up.
As usual, please follow us on Instagram and rate the podcast on Spotify or Apple, and follow us on YouTube, like the video, do the whole shebang. But if you have any thoughts on Orange Peel Theory, would love to hear them. Put them in the comments or DM us, whatever it is. We'd love to chat about it. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week.